Alrighty. Hello, everyone. We are starting a little bit early, but I don't give a fuck. Alrighty.
We love it.
Oh, who's got audio playing?
Fixed it.
Drowsy. Okay.
I got distracted. I went to turn it off earlier, and then I didn't. No, definitely. There we go. The whole browser.
Alright.
We're gonna find out this session whether or not Draza has consumed a lethal amount of mold later.
Okay. Yep. That is something that's gonna happen.
It's fine. I drink moldy tea all the time. It's just something that I do.
That explains a lot.
It really does. Anyway, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Although technically, Erosion cristatum is not mold; it's a fungus.
Anyway, last we left off, you woke up in your cages. You broke out. You murdered everyone. And now you're staring at a big fuck off machine.
Now, I would like it on record that I murdered somebody and then I let myself out. I didn't break the cage.
I'll allow it. I'll allow that.
If only for the fact it took me so bloody long to unlock that door.
Yeah, well, you were a little slow on the helping everyone out phase, especially after getting them all into the trouble.
Genuinely, I thought I was going to have that lock key too and then be able to run around unlocking everybody else, but no! RNG had other plans.
It did.
We never did learn what the A or B business was. We probably never will.
I will tell you as much as after this session, if you are interested, I will tell you.
I'm
it
interested.
will no longer be relevant.
Hell yeah. I love extra lore.
However, turn order.
Like, for all I know, you just threw that in there just to keep us on our toes. For all I know.
I mean, I did, but it did serve a purpose at the same time. Now, turn order is still in progress. Bear that in mind.
Oh, yes, that's right. I remember now. There was something relevant, time relevant, etc.
So, Sprout, it is your turn.
Oh, that's right. I still have that summon for a while.
Yes, you do.
Did I do anything yet, or I hadn't done anything?
You
yet?
have not done anything yet. It is your turn.
Okay. Also, what the heck happened? I accidentally refreshed my window. Okay. These cannon business, that's still active, I take it?
You are uncertain. You know that the last cannon that's fired was somewhere in this area, but nobody's actually been able to identify specifically where it is yet.
Okay. Can I make like a perception check?
Yeah, I'll allow.
Might be a bit far, but I don't know. See what happens. Do, 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 do. Not a great roll anyway.
Hard to pinpoint it. It's
Understandable.
probably within one of these four. Probably.
Okay. Can I have a look at whatever that Minotaur kind of guy was playing with? There was like a control panel or something there.
Yeah. About here-ish. It wasn't a control panel. It looks like it was just the machine itself. There's some exposed wires.
I see. Does it look like the wires have been like patched up, repaired, or were they just presumably doing something with it?
Looks like they're being repaired or maintained. But hard to say. This is not exactly your
Okay.
area of expertise.
No. Intelligence is my lowest score, but it's not amazing. Not really an Arcana type of guy, assuming it's Arcana.
What are you asking me?
All right. I am just going to. I kind of don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to have my summon just kind of stay put where they are for now.
Yep.
And that's probably all I'll do for now. Not the most helpful, but there's not a lot else I can do.
That is fair. Cardia. It is your turn.
So I'm going to pull my sending stone out of its pouch.
Yep.
And just try sending out a message. Hey, Ashtuk, Caldera, anybody outside of this outside of where I am, currently located in a cavern with a strange device that was being worked on by people. Little worried about it. Any advice would be appreciated.
Okay. I'm
And then
going to
I'm
allow that
going-
as your bonus action, yep.
Then, as my movement, I'm just going to start, circling around the device, trying to look for anything that looks like it might give me some idea as to what it is.
You remember, you are in turn order. Your movement
right.
speed stands. So
5, 10,
furthest you are
15.
getting is here. I believe you have 30.
Yes.
So 15, 20, 25, 30. One above where you are.
So there.
Yeah, there. Any action?
As I said, I'm just looking for anything that looks like it could give away what it is, some kind of interface, anything.
There's nothing that you can see where you are.
All right.
Oh, no. Shade, your turn.
Okay. Can I do an investigation on this machine?
What are you investigating specifically?
Trying to figure out if I know what the heck this thing is or what it's meant to be used for.
I'm gonna get an Arcana roll.
Okay. 9.
We rolling good tonight.
You can't say you've read any books on this one, at least not that you can remember.
Okay. It looks puzzling to me.
This one's a mystery.
Okay. Can I guess that's my action for the turn.
Mhm.
Can I still say anything during this turn? Or
Speaking's
would
a
that
free action.
free action to speak? Okay. I will not move from my spot that I'm standing currently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this thing's going to explode or something. Not that me being 10 feet away versus being at touch distance is going to make much of a difference, but regardless. Shade is going to say, by the way, that countdown in my head said we only have a few minutes. And then that's it, that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Yeah. That is what happened last session when we woke up, right? Just to clarify, I'm not like misremembering that.
That is what happened. Yes.
Okay. I don't remember if I mentioned it. I don't think I did because
I don't
we were
believe you did.
kinda
No.
we were spread apart. So he's mentioning it now while we're together, and there's no threats anymore.
Well done.
Well, no threats.
Brown. It's your turn again.
Oh my god, that's right. There's just three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's almost like one of you died.
yeah. I don't know, sort of like kind of just. Oh, what are we gonna do? Maybe walk around this way or something like that. 30. Look around. What's this big old crystal? Like, assuming it's powering this thing, or
It is a big old crystal.
yeah.
It is attached at both ends by wiring. It could be powering it, or it could be serving another function. But you're not sure.
Hmm. So what do you suppose might happen if we detached this crystal from the machine? Just kind of
Probably-
like break the cables or something.
Probably only good things.
Could be an idea. Let's see if there's something that I can kind of like a cutting weapon. I do have a scimitar, but I am not next to where I can kind of cut it down at this point. I think there's a lot of cables running around the ground. Maybe they're powering these machines around the place, or yeah, I don't know what will happen if we interfere with those. What do you guys reckon?
I reckon it's an excellent backup plan for once we actually know what the hell this thing is, if we can figure that out.
That was my thoughts too. That was my assumption. From the sounds of it, we've got a few minutes for something.
Also, let me know if either of you see the exit.
I would like to look around for an exit when I get the chance.
Yeah, I'll kind of just perception check, see if I can find an exit.
Yeah, I'll add that as your action.
Yep. Oh, some good rolls tonight. Good rolls. Good rolls. Usually 13's not terrible, but
Where you
Right.
are, you cannot see an exit.
fair enough. Smells like pork.
Right. Cardia.
I have 10, 15, 20, 25. Still looking at the machine as I wander around it.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly sweet. Interesting.
And you can see now what appears to be somewhat of an interface, maybe? But you have no idea how it functions.
But I'm assuming a thing with lots of buttons.
7 buttons and 3 levers is what you can actually see in front of you.
Well, I've got something over this side that looks like it might do something, but I don't know enough about what this is to touch anything.
Where's
And
a
yeah.
Kikoro when you need one?
I'm going to look around on the side. I'm on for any sign of a door or exit or pathway.
Give me a perception roll.
Uh, 22.
You also cannot see an exit from where you are.
I'm just going to yell out. Is it possible the exit was over near where the cages were? That'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Mahez. I'm disappointed in you. Do you know why I'm disappointed in you, Mahez?
Why?
Because you said it. You said it, and you forgot about it.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
What did he say? Forget about it.
You also forgot, Baronet.
But that's part for the course for me. Let's
That
be
is
real.
part of the course. I expected it from you.
Don't suppose somebody's getting up behind roughly around where Shade is.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Shade, the Minotaur that was lying on the ground in front of you is getting up.
Didn't we kill this guy? Why is this guy getting up?
And he's going to stand up. And
That's
he's
what I
going
thought.
to turn to you. And he's
Hello.
going to horn attack you.
What?
What the hell? I thought this guy was dead.
I don't even remember.
None
what
of you made sure. This is a 24 hit.
Just barely.
Well, you're lucky. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Lucky's one way of putting it. What is he? Okay, I took the greatsword off this guy.
Horn attack. I said.
Okay.
He's a Minotaur.
But that means
He has
his
horns.
sword is gone.
Yes, you have his sword.
Who will slay this beast with his own weapon?
Here's what you don't have. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, barely.
Okay. Oof.
I'll say oof.
You take 21 points
Oh,
of force
no.
damage as the small turret that is his to control
I'm down.
fires at you.
God.
21 points.
Shit, did you say you're down?
I'm down. I'm rolling, man. I only had 21 to give
Okay. Alright.
after that horn attack.
Well, heck.
Alright, that is your death save.
Oh
So,
boy,
for those
I'm scared.
curious, both Mahez and Baronade have already experienced this in the one-shot that we did. But leveled creatures, they get death saves too.
I forgot, man.
You did forget.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, he has
Mahez,
1 HP right now. Unless he heals himself. Right.
you don't know how long he's been awake for. Is the other thing.
We've stayed in combat, so he's been awake for like a
Yeah,
second.
like a couple rounds.
Possibly. No more than 2. But
So-
you don't know
okay.
when he woke up. But let me
This
add-
mofo.
Like, I know I've only had 2, maybe 3 rounds since he went down, so...
When you were
I'm
asking
involved.
us last session if we want to keep going for a little bit, is this what you were talking about?
This was part of it.
Oh my god.
Alright. Sprout.
Right, no, nah, what a coup de grace them. Frickin' hell. Okay, did I notice this?
You all heard the cannon fire.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look in the direction of the Minotaur. See it frickin' standing up.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fantastic. I am going to frickin' move back again. Pretty sure I had Shillelagh. So I'm currently flanking with my summon. I don't know if I get a bonus for that.
Yes, you do get advantage for that.
Noise. Where is this? Shillelagh here. Okay, so first I roll with an 18 to hit. Oh wait, is that advantage, is it?
That's with advantage, yes.
I'll roll again. Still 18.
18 will hit.
Cool. Okay, I will hit him quite hard, or, for what I've got,
Mm-hmm.
for 9 damage. Oh, hang on, what did I say? Force?
You didn't specify, but you've said 9 first, so I'm taking that.
Okay, we'll take that anyway. I was looking in the other window. We'll call it 9. Oh my gosh! Attack this thing! So, I'm just going to say that to my summon.
Alright.
Freaking bastard stands up again!
Do you have the stat block for your summon?
Yeah. Yep. So I believe it attacks with my spell attack modifier.
Yeah, just gotta find it. Here it is. Ba, 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 ba.
I'll roll. Natural 20.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll roll. And I'll roll again. 16 damage. That's 16 piercing damage. Oh wait, plus spell level. 16, 17, 18. Is that also doubled as well?
Yes. Yeah.
20 damage. 20 piercing.
Yep. He goes down. Cardia, it's your turn.
I wouldn't have actually been able to see what was going on over there, just hear it, wouldn't I?
You'd have heard the cannon fire, and you would actually be able to tell cannon's here.
Is it still standing at this point?
It's still standing. Fun fact about turrets. They don't disappear when you go unconscious, or even if you die. They exist until they are destroyed or their time is up.
Well, I mean, it could be some kind of summon, in which case it probably would poof.
Does a
No.
nat 20 hit it for a bow attack?
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, no, it draws that quite specifically. I've read through what it actually says for these turrets. They only disappear after an hour or once their hit points are depleted.
Oh, well,
Those
there
are
we
the
go.
only two conditions for getting rid of it.
23 points of damage.
That is enough to get rid of it, however.
I would imagine so. That's a lot of damage.
Only just. Those things have 20.
Is everybody alright over there?
The bloody thing got up again, and then I hit it until it died.
What about Shade?
He took some damage. Oh no, wait. He's down.
Well, if you can, get him back up and make sure the Minotaur's dead.
I will make sure the Minotaur's dead and then get him back up.
Mahez, I'm sending you something.
I'm just gonna say that wasn't me making that. That was just Sprout being a funny bastard about it. It's just like he took some damage. Yeah, he's down.
Uh,
Suddenly, it's so quiet.
Yeah, I'm just getting a clarification. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I just want to be sure.
Yes.
Yes.
If you crit, then yes.
Okay.
Well, if you crit or healed.
Oh my god.
So Sprout,
Clarifying question.
after you have dropped this Minotaur, you see almost immediately he begins getting back up.
I swear to God.
Can I just point out, we have had 3 nat 20s in a row.
The hell?
My God.
And this man is getting up. And Sprout, as Shader's no longer a threat and you are the current problem, he is going to make a horn attack against you.
Oh hell, I'm going to go down. I am not healed. I am almost definitely going down.
Is that +6? Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah. I don't think there's really much point in calculating damage.
You
How much
take
is it?
9 points of piercing.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
I only had 8. Oh
In
my
that
god.
case-
We're gonna wipe. I swear to God, if we wipe. Because Kindia can't see us.
Okay.
Can I at least have like a death screech or something? Like a what is it? Like a Wilhelm scream or something. Ah!
And I believe... Let me just double check the ruling here. Yep, that's concentration.
Oh yeah, definitely lose concentration if I go unconscious.
Yep. Which means...
Yep, someone goes poof.
Someone goes poof. Cardia. It is your turn.
You also didn't answer Draz's question as to whether or not he ought to make noise as he was going down.
I mean, oh, yeah, for sure. You'd have been aware of the commotion anyway. That is.
Which case, 15 feet, see the Minotaur still up?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Does a 26, I believe, hit?
Yep, that'll do it. And he falls back down.
Up and down, up and down.
He's like a poker.
You doing
A
anything
pogo
else?
stick. Up and down.
Yeah, I'm putting another arrow into him on my next turn.
I was going to say, are you doing anything else this turn?
God, I hope I don't have one already.
I can't at this range. If I run to heal it, it's going heal them. It's going to be 2 turns till I get to them anyway. I suppose I can move.
This all explains the other thing that I was thinking last session.
So yeah, I move there,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my movement.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Swear to God, if he starts to get back up again.
he is not
Oh.
that lucky.
Well, generally taking damage when you're already down is an automatic death. I think it's an automatic fail.
So when you're downed, if you take a hit, it is an automatic 2 fails, and the hit is critical. Which, if you
Oh.
roll more damage than their max HP, then you kill them instantly. That's
Makes
how that one
sense.
works.
Makes sense. I thought it was something like that.
Hmm. Alright. Cardia.
My turn again.
Yeah.
Arrow into the prick.
I believe you're rolling at disadvantage. You're firing a ranged weapon at a prone target.
Well, it's also unconscious,
Uh,
which is
so
you
it
know.
cancels out? No,
Yeah.
no, because you only gain... No, it's disadvantage, because you only gain the advantage within... Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just double check that ruling. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure
I had
normally
to...
unconscious targets are an automatic. No, it's actually just an automatic crit. I don't know if it's advantage.
It's automatic crit, yes. It's advantage within or without a certain range. Uh... You have advantage if you're within 5 feet. Yeah, it's disadvantage if it's further than 5 feet. So you have disadvantage.
So it's basically the same as if they're conscious. Doesn't change.
I mean, that's a 22 to hit anyway.
That'll hit.
Uh, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 30 feet closer, which basically puts me next to him.
Alright.
Wait, if I still have my bonus action when I get in range, or would it be a full action to force a potion down one of their throats?
Action.
Okay.
I mean, if you get me up, I can also heal. So
Yeah, I do not have healing capabilities. That's an important point.
all I have is good berry, but it's healing. It do be healing.
And tracker goes to there. And so, Cardia. Your turn.
Minotaur not getting up.
Not that you've seen.
Screw it, I need to get them up. I'm going to pour a potion down Sprout's throat. And hope that it isn't wasted.
I have bad news.
Oh no.
Sprout, I am sorry to say you also failed all 3 of your death saves.
Well,
Sprout has passed.
well,
Got
shit.
it. Oh my god.
Damn it. I was getting attached to them too.
I am very sorry. You are dead.
Rest in peace, Sprout.
I figured that would happen.
And move, so on my next turn I can heal Shade.
Okay.
Or try to.
So Shane's been down for an extra turn, so I've also got opportunities to potentially just get 3 successes. My god, we've been having really bad luck with death saves. What the heck?
I think
It's a
we have a healing problem in general. Theroden was our partially our healer, but in general we have
you've
it
got a
with
you've
healing.
got a 55% chance of succeeding.
Guardian. It is your turn.
Wait, did I get healed or no? What's happening?
Using my last potion, I'm going to try pouring it down Shade's throat. He's dead as well, isn't he?
Don't tell me I'm dead.
You may roll the healing
No.
for this one.
Yeah, I was thinking, isn't doing that? Prick's just doing that for suspense.
So, Shade, Sprout, I should say. Unfortunately, all of your saves went onto Shade, who passed his first 2, failed his 3rd, and passed his 4th.
Oh.
Okay. Shade gets back 18 hit points.
Okay. Does that mean I'm on 19 or I'm on 18?
You are on 18. You didn't nat 20, so you don't gain the bonus hit point.
I see. Oh, I'm alive! Oh my god. Thank you, Kadir. What happened to Sprout?
Unfortunately, the Minotaur got back up again. Endo wasn't in time to save him. Speaking of which,
I will immediately turn to the Minotaur.
The Minotaur gets up.
Just rises again. Okay. Is it still alive? Are we still in combat with this thing?
There with.
Even if its corpse is just there, I'm just gonna swing at it. I'm taking
Its body is still there.
Okay, I'm taking a swing at the body.
Okay. Rolled a hit.
Okay, roll with advantage because it's. I feel like I should get advantage on attempting to hit this thing.
It is prone, so yes, you have advantage, and you're within 5 feet. Yes.
aim for the point where his head meets his neck.
This is not rolling again. Okay, I will manually roll it here. It's a +3. I'll roll 2 d20s. I rolled a 17 and an 8, so the better one of the two is a 20 to hit. And then I'll roll damage.
The Minotaur is going to use its reaction.
What are you What do you
Oh
mean?
God.
Minotaur was playing possum.
Was playing
What?
possum and
What?
used its reaction to cast
Okay.
shield on itself.
Which is that? Does that
Takes
increase
its
its AC?
AC up to 21.
What the hell? Okay, all right.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna refresh this page. Why do you sometimes roll and sometimes not? Okay. I don't even know if there's anything else I can do. I have like no bonus actions remaining, nothing. I've used my Giant's Might and Second Wind. I'm just out.
I will also say,
Actually,
this
wait,
thing,
wait.
This thing only just got back.
That's fine. Actually, so that means that my greatsword misses, right?
Yes.
Okay, which
Ah,
means
but
that
you
it
have the
grazes
mastery.
for 3.
Yes. So he's down again.
Get the fuck back down!
He's down
I hit him with the
again.
hilt of my sword.
He's down again, of course.
No,
I
you
forgot
do
about
not.
Grace.
Oh, freaking Graze.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The Minotaur
can't
like,
hear.
you thought you. Ah!
Carter, it's your turn.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna grab both my short swords across the neck and just slice.
This is for Sprout.
Roll the hit.
This is with advantage.
This
Yeah,
is with
it's like,
advantage.
this is for just Sprout. Who was the other guy that died? I don't know.
Does a nat 20 hit?
And it was a critical anyway, but yeah.
So,
You trying to kill this Minotaur is like trying to get rid of spam
26
emails.
points of damage.
Whew.
Okay.
Well, he's below his hit point maximum. Even if he's at 0, I still get my...
I can't hear what you just said. What was that?
I said he's below his hit point maximum. Even if it's even if it's because he's at 0, I get my Giant Slayer, which is an extra D8.
Yeah, that's fine. I never said anything on it.
No, I was explaining to Baronade why the damage is so high.
So just keep you up to date. So the Minotaur is now rolling his next lot of death saves.
Okay. Well,
Allegedly.
Most of our turns are going to go trying to kill this bitch.
Yeah, it just takes like
They
a few
already
minutes.
have. I'll give you the tip. Shade, your turn.
okay, I would like to attack this guy with my adamantine greatsword.
Okay.
Okay. Will this work? I don't know why this doesn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna manually roll it again. I'll roll 2 d20s. They are not good. I don't know if I'm hitting this guy. Does a 12 hit?
No, a 12 does not hit. You swing wildly and you miss slightly to the side.
Okay, what happens if I graze his like lifeless body on the ground? Does it do anything?
Technically, he is still taking damage.
Because that would give him another 3
He
points
is
of
still
damage.
taking damage. I don't
just
know
keep
how
hitting
the
with my
new rules
hilt.
work with this. I mean, it doesn't fucking matter because he's been dead, but yeah, I don't actually know how the rules work. Yeah, he failed his last death save. I'm gonna give that to you because holy shit. But yes, either way, now he would be dead.
Thank goodness.
All right, Cardia, it's your turn.
Haven't heard anything back from the Sending Stone.
You haven't heard a thing back, no.
Yeah.
I think we're on our own on... Wait. Did anything... Shade, I sent a message through my Sending Stone. Did you get anything?
No, I sent one as well. I'm pretty sure.
So now that you've asked, both of you heard each other's.
Oh, okay.
You have both heard each other's.
Okay.
Okay, then yes. But neither of us have gotten any responses from anybody
Neither of you have
outside
gotten a
this.
response from anything outside.
Because I remember you were clarifying with us, or at least with me when I sent mine, you were asking if I was sending it to everybody, and I said yes.
Yeah.
Look, you go find the exit. I'm going to do something potentially stupid and hope it works.
That's what we're best at. Before I leave, I would like to loot Sprout's body.
You're not gonna get much.
Well, if it's money, I'll take the money.
We will. What's he got on him? Alright.
That's all I'm interested in. If there's anything else, unless there's some
Either way,
specific,
hang on.
really
You
valuable
know what?
item.
Actually, no. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Because Cardi, it is still your turn.
Oh.
As I said, we are still in turn order.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I forgot for a
because we
second
like
as well.
roleplayed like a mini thing. Just
Yeah, no, because you had your conversation. But
No. You run. If you find the door, yell out. I'm follow you if I survive it. And I'm going to wait a turn to do something while pulling a scroll out of my pack.
I'll nod.
okay. In that case, now Shaded is your turn.
Okay.
On Sprout, he has 13 gold.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you roll for this, but it is going to be your action. He has 13 gold. Traveler's clothes, a focus, leather armor, a quarterstaff, a scimitar, and a backpack with a bedroll, mess kit, some rations, rope, tinderbox, torch, and water skin.
Okay, I'm gonna take the leather armor.
There is also a dagger and a flag.
Didn't he also have a sending stone?
Oh,
He should,
actually,
yes.
that's a good point.
Where's your sending
I'll take
stone?
his sending stone off of him, and I'll take the leather armor as well.
Did I not?
Because right now I've been rocking chainmail, and that shit has disadvantage on stealth everywhere.
I was going to say, you've added one. Only one of you has added a sending stone to your inventory.
I don't think I've
hilarious.
written
You didn't.
mine in.
You and Sprout both haven't.
Okay. I will manually add that into my notes. Is it just regular leather armor, by the way?
Yeah, just regular leather.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, cool. Alright, and that's my action done. I'm gonna head kind of back to where the cages were to see if I can like look for an exit anywhere, or if I can see anything that looks like it might be indicative of an exit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna walk 25 feet this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. At the moment, you cannot see anything.
Yep.
Cardia, your turn.
I'm going to look to Shade currently walking and just go, some expediency, please, and wait another turn.
If only I could bonus action dash.
Finally. Shade, your turn.
Alright. Now, for me to look around, is that also an action?
The general looking, I'm sort of halfway between free and bonus. Just depends on how much you look, really.
I guess I've got a
Or how
passive
hard
perception.
you're trying to look, yeah.
So if that like doesn't, I mean, I'll walk forward 25 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I see anything from this vantage point?
From this point, no.
Okay, now I will action dash and I will move another 25 feet.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
From this point, also no.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Kadia. It's your turn.
Hopefully the wall will give him some cover. I'm going to cast Shatter on the really big fucking crystal.
Okay. How much? What is that? Is that a 2-hit or is that a save?
That is a save if it's in.
It's a construct, so it automatically fails. So what is the damage?
Yeah. 3d8.
3d8. All right, roll your damage.
$21 points of thunder damage. That's if it doesn't get doubled.
Okay. Oh. Is that somebody joining and leaving?
That was Bob.
Oh, fuck off, Bob. We're busy.
Away with you!
Be dead and silent somewhere else. All right. So you let off the shatter. The casing around the crystal doesn't seem to take much damage, but the rest of the machine does.
Yep.
Jade, your turn.
Okay. So I would like to I would like to use my action this turn to cast Longstrider, which I definitely didn't forget that I had. I'm gonna use that. So
Again.
it's gonna increase my movement speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
So I will use that, and now I'm going to move around. Now that's used my action. That's gonna last for an hour.
Yep.
So I can't dash this turn, but it'll help me when I dash in subsequent turns. I'm just gonna move 35 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Not passively.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right, Kadia, what are you doing?
Kind of looking at what I've done and trying to figure out whether I've damaged it enough that it looks like the machine isn't going to stay functioning long, or
The machine
basically.
The machine hasn't altered any sounds. It still sounds like it's running exactly the same.
All right, there's a section of wires and other shit that's exposed here, right?
Yep.
What would happen if I were to, say, stab my magical sword into it and cause plants to erupt out through the entire workings of the...
Well, that depends. How exactly are you doing that?
It would literally be a case of, well, that didn't seem to work like I wanted, so I'm going to, draw the short sword of grass that I've got,
Yep.
walk up, take a close look at the gears and stuff, and wires,
Mm-hmm.
and just stab the sword in while burning charges and just telling the sword to make roots grow. The toughest, gnarliest roots you can.
Okay. I can see a way to make that work. So roll me damage for the weapon.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay. And I am going to roll. And you're using a bonus action to expend a charge of the
Yep.
roots? Alright. I will allow this. You do an extra 25 points of damage to the wiring.
Machine making any concerning noises or anything yet?
Didn't like that it was being attacked in its wiring. But it's still functioning. Shade, your turn.
Okay. I would like to take an action to look or investigate. I'm perceiving to see if I can find the exit.
Roll me a perception.
A 5!
I mean, those are some pretty nice cages now that you've taken a moment to look around. They're well crafted.
Which cages am I looking at specifically?
This one right here that's in front of you that you will.
Oh, the one that I escaped.
That's the one you were in, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk closer
They were
towards
nice
it.
cages.
5, 10,
Well-
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. That's my turn.
It's so stupid. Now that you're a bit closer, this wall doesn't look right.
That wall looks kind of odd. I'll think for the remainder of my turn.
Uh-huh. Hey, Cardia.
Actually,
Your
Yep.
turn. Oh, what's up, Baronet?
is talking through the sending stone a free action as well, or no?
I've been treating that as a bonus action.
Okay, could
Because you're
actually quickly bonus
activating
action that?
advice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will activate it and say, I found a wall that looks weird. And I'm sending this just to Kadir, nobody else.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to spend another turn of burning a charge, and then I'm going to run.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to jam the sword deeper while using the command word, and I'm planning on leaving the sword behind.
So you're not re-attacking with it. You've just lodged it in there and you're keeping it there.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, that'll just be. I won't make you roll anything for that because that'll just be. Oh, you lucky devil. Oh, you very lucky devil. Pick a setting, Jesus. Okay.
And then, yeah. Movement time.
Okay.
Because basically, I'm assuming if it wasn't happy with plants growing in it the first time, it's not going to be happy if they're continuing to.
That is correct. However, you know you can only activate that while you're holding it.
So I've activated it twice. It's a bonus action to activate.
Yes.
But they don't disappear when you let go.
No, they don't, but they won't do any extra damage.
I'm hoping it's done enough damage. because I want to get out of here.
Okay.
And yeah, once I've moved out of range, next turn I'm going to use Sending Stone to ask Shade where this weird wall is.
Jade, your turn.
Okay. I think Kadir will be able to see me once I start moving. So I would like to move up to the wall that looks a bit weird. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Can I do anything at the wall? I'm putting my hands on it.
Placing your hands on the wall doesn't do anything. You can
Okay.
investigate it further if you want.
I would like to do that.
Alright, give me an investigation roll.
A 6.
Maybe it's an aesthetic thing.
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone. It's this wall right here. Something about it is off, but I can't tell exactly what. Maybe you could take a look at it. Second pair of eyes. And that's it. That's my turn.
Cuddy,
I'm
your turn.
assuming I can see Shade at this point.
You can. He's a ways off, but you can see him.
All right. I said measure. So if I dash, I can get to
Get
there.
to there. Yes.
I'll just yell out because I'm close enough to do that at the moment. I'll be there in a minute.
Shade, it's your turn. I'm not going to bother with the tracker anymore.
Okay. I'm I already tried investigating. I'm just doing even more investigating. Can I just investigate again?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. Could I do it with advantage this time? Because like I'm getting very familiar with this wall.
Not yet.
16! It's a little better.
You don't need it though, because slightly down and to the left of the door, there's another little block that's a little odd looking as well.
Can I like push or pull the block?
I'm debating letting you because you used your action to investigate.
Okay. I'll just
I'll
I mean
allow
maybe
it. I'll allow
sweet.
one. So
Right.
you're pushing or
As in
pulling?
I'm pulling him.
You're pulling?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Okay. That's it.
Cardi, your turn. As behind you, you hear the sounds of the machine amping up.
Yeah, we need to go.
It seems it's in its final stage.
Because
I'm
either what I've done did absolutely fuck all, or what I've done is going to cause it to go boom. So, what have you found, Shade?
Okay, and I'll say this, and I'll push the block. Please work.
You push the block, and you hear it as the wall slightly shifts out.
Thank goodness. Okay. Get the hell out of here.
And
You-
I'll be following right behind Shade.
You are... I'm gonna take you off turn tracker now,
Cool.
because it's all over. You run out into a building. And as you head out of that building, you are in the bottom of the mines, the construction site.
The one that we originally visited with hydrogen at the beginning?
The one you just attacked.
Oh, okay. Oh, we weren't that far away then.
They locked you up down in their little hidden cave.
Mahaz did the wait a moment gesture.
Yeah, how fucking rude. I'm in the middle of lore here, motherfucker.
Can't believe this guy.
What a rude prick.
Dude, we lost 2 team members to that.
I was
room
gonna
over
call
there.
him a rude cunt, but apparently I'm not allowed to say cunt on YouTube.
That has not changed, but
Just did
yes.
twice.
I don't know what you're on about. Nobody heard that.
That's just been a mainstay. That's discrimination against Aussies, I think.
Yeah, it is.
The rest of the world needs to catch up.
Our courts officially ruled that that word is not offensive.
Yeah, here it's not, I don't think. The prodigal Mahaz has returned.
So, as you... Oh, I see. I see. Oh, so he hasn't heard me calling him a cunt this whole time. Well, I'll just have to... I'll have to make up for it when he can hear me again.
You have to further demonetize your YouTube channel.
Mahaz, can you hear me again?
Yes, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
you're a cunt. Yeah.
Why?
No, I had to make up. I've called you a cunt 3 times already. And I just had to make up for it.
Sorry, my headset literally gave...
This whole section
your-
of the video is just YouTube is not gonna like it at all. And I don't give a fuck.
My headset gave one, your battery is low warning, and then power off.
Yep. So, as you head out of the cave, I'll redo this bit. As you head out of the cave, you see that you are in a building. And as you head out of that building, you see that you are in the construction site, the bottom of the construction site you just attacked. And both of you, you look around and you blink. And the construction site is gone.
Yeah, okay.
And you look
Oh.
around, and the city is gone. And if you will bear with me for one moment, while I chuck us on a bear back and quickly pull this up for everybody. What you'll
What
see
the heck?
is something very different.
Wait, are we on BRB now?
We are, but everyone can still hear you. I'm just doing a very quick,
I see.
very quick switch over. This will.
Okay, I will
not
pee
take
really
long.
fast.
Okay, you will be in for a treat. Nope. Back into the proper things. How are we all doing?
I mean, I've got the obvious question at the moment while Baronade's
Mm-hmm.
away. Are we actually under the water at the moment?
You have been dropped into the water. You are, and will come back to this once he's here.
Hello. Oh my god.
So as you
Wow. Okay. You
look
literally got
around,
dropped into my environment.
as you
Great.
look
We can
around,
survive
and
this.
the water from the ocean begins to flood the hole that was left.
Holy.
Oh.
Thankfully, it seems unnaturally slow coming in at the moment. It does not take you off your feet. You are able to move into it naturally. But the city is gone.
What the hell? Oh my. Okay, we need to get out of the water.
Damn.
And that's where we're going to leave it.
What the heck? The city.
But yes, thank you all for joining me.
Thank you for killing another one of us. Dude.
I did. Can I just say,
Dude.
the
Rest in
amount
peace, Brad.
I did not expect. I thought, because Mahez, even last week, Mahez said it to me. He went, "Oh right, I remember," because you rule that if they have levels, that they get death saves like everyone else. And I'm like, okay, he's on it. He's on
Yeah,
it. The Minotaur may not
which
get
is
back
fair.
up.
I completely forgot about
You
it.
did. You
Mm.
did. I am baffled. I cannot believe he took another one of you.
There were some high rolls in there.
There were.
I got taken out by like that ceiling
That-
cannon like
that-
straight away.
That turret is 3d8.
Jesus Christ.
And that's a bonus action for him. As a bonus action, bang, I rolled a hit. It's a +6 to hit. And it's 3d8 damage.
I had not anticipated that there would be an issue there, so I hadn't healed after,
No.
or at least I hadn't healed
You-
properly after that encounter.
That's the thing.
I thought it was 2d8, not 3d8, but
Okay, see, here's the thing. If I
It's
had one hit
3d8,
point more,
I believe.
I would have been on 0. So I would have been unconscious, but generally speaking, if you hit exactly 0, you're stable. I had
There we
one
go.
hit point
Ah,
more.
right. Wait, why did I fucked up. It is 2d8 at the moment. It's not 3d8 till later. I did fuck up on that.
I was about to say, because if I remember my
being
artifices
said-
correctly,
That being said, I do believe that even with 2d8, it was still more than enough to knock Baronade on his ass. After
No,
that
it was
first.
with
Oh, it
with
was
whatever you
exact.
rolled, it was exactly perfectly enough.
Oh, I apologize. However,
It
you
was 'cause
lived,
I took
so
a-
it's fine. It'll work out in the end.
I wonder how much
No
that would have
change
changed
there.
the outcome of the battle.
That may
But
have
yeah,
changed
I
the
took-
outcome a little bit. I do apologize for that. Actually, you know what? No, if it
may
makes
have
if it
lived.
makes you feel any better, however, if it makes you feel any better, I did flub his last death save because he fucking nat 20'd it again, and I went, no, I cannot have this.
Oh my god.
So I think we're even. I'm gonna call
what
us even.
Dice trying to do ensure that
I
I was
don't
the only
know.
survivor?
I think genuinely it was trying to kill you as well. You were next. You were
Holy
next,
balls.
and that cannon was still. Oh no, that cannon was done at that point.
Yeah, that cannon got killed the minute it fired, and I went,
The second you finally found it, because that's the problem with those things is like they are quite literally category sized tiny. Like they're the size of mice.
I mean, tiny is a lot bigger than it seems. Like cats are tiny, house cats.
Yes, but tiny is anything from the tiniest of tiny to the largest of tiny. So it's variable.
Wait, so 5e doesn't
Because-
have anything smaller than tiny?
No,
No diminutive, no fine.
no, that is just tiny.
Oh my god.
The Minotaur,
Freaking 5e
right?
size
A
categories.
Minotaur is medium. But a
think we're
Minotaur would be
all medium,
significantly
right?
bigger. Yes. It's the same size as a human, even though a Minotaur would be significantly bigger. It does not fit the category size of large. So
I know that when you become
Yeah.
large, you
Size-
you turn into a big
the
boy.
size category is quite broad in 5e.
yes. Alright, we finished the session, be honest. Did me leaving my sword in the machine account for anything?
If you had bothered to attack it more and keep doing that bonus action, you'd have had a better chance of a good outcome here. So, a misconception that you all just assumed is that it was going to blow up.
Looking at the
Quite-
map,
we
it's hard
had
to see.
nobody to tell us otherwise, and
Nope, you
between the
didn't.
three of us, in character, we couldn't have set the timer on its damn clock.
Furthermore,
Yeah.
the person holding the great sword that would have done double damage to it went looking for a door.
Yep, as I was instructed. But part of the problem was when I rolled to investigate it, I rolled badly and I couldn't tell what the thing was anyway.
Yep.
I rolled like a
Um,
9 or
Of that-
something.
My initial plan for person to investigate died.
Yeah, we were improvising here a little bit with with what we were given.
I mean, well, no. Wait, what do you mean died? Your initial plan for the person to investigate it?
Well, he was planning on having Sprout or
So I was planning on having Sprout find the door while Shade
Oh,
and
right,
I
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
around
okay,
with
yeah.
this machine.
Yes, no, that is fair. Who wants to know what the A and B was?
I would like to know. I'm also amazed that all of us voted on B.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was a
I mean,
unanimous
I'm not-
vote. I'm impressed.
I mean, I'm not too surprised, but
So,
yeah, just like every single person.
A, which you didn't pick, would have been the machine has 400 hit points, and there are 3 extra guards.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 490 hit points. I keep saying that. 490 hit points it would have had. And 3 extra guards.
Okay.
B was 375 hit points for the machine. you lose those 3 guards, but it gains resistance to non-magical attacks.
Wait, the machine gains resistance to non-magical attacks.
Yes, so basically it's built stronger, more defensively instead of...
Wait, then why would my sword have done double damage?
Your sword is the sword of... Give me a sec. It's an adamantine greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
So it's critical to objects.
Oh,
It's
I see.
Does
Yeah,
critical
yeah, yeah.
damage to objects, yes.
I see. Yeah.
Yes,
If it's
so
if it's an object, it
yours
is a
would have
crit hit.
been... Yeah, yours would have been constantly critting
The funny thing is,
Furthermore, so Mahez, sorry, Draza, I'll get back to you in a sec. The wires. So when you were like having the roots go into the wires, if you'd have just started yanking out wires, that's 3d12 of damage instantly. So that's what the roots were doing basically, is just ripping out wires. Hence, if you'd have kept staying there attacking and burning more of those bonus actions, you'd have been able to churn through a lot of its hit points very quickly.
Yeah, maybe if we got a little bit luckier on the investigating the machine. It's the beauty of D&D.
yep.
But yes, sorry, Drazi, you were saying.
Yeah, so the funny thing is I was considering switching to my scimitar, which is just a normal scimitar.
Mhm.
But Shillelagh isn't magical stuff. It would have been magical damage.
Yes. Yep.
But we did what we could with what we had, which,
You did. You did.
Yep, we had so much information and then kept rolling bad.
Now, I can tell you, if you want to know, the consequences of not destroying this machine.
Okay.
If you want to know.
I'm down to know whatever, but I like
is it
knowing
something
what's...
we may be on the process to figure out when we resume?
You're going to get a pretty clear understanding of what these machines do.
Because if our characters are going to find out anyway, I'm happy to just find out in character. Unless there's some
That's what I was
specific
about to
thing,
say.
then yeah. Unless there's something specific that we just can't find out in
You will
game.
find out what you... I was going to say, you can find out in game. You'll find out what they do very quickly. You won't find out specifically what goes to what. Until maybe much, much later. Maybe.
So, in another miscellaneous question in which you don't have to reveal it to anybody, has another one of the 9 been chosen?
You've lost me.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, Theradin. And that.
Of the 9.
Also, just checking, are we still supposed to be live?
Oh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We're still supposed to
Okay,
be live.
yeah,
I haven't said goodbye to everybody yet.
This is all
I
on the
wasn't
record.
This is all on the record. Yeah.
I wasn't
I'm
entirely
throwing
sure.
this out there
'cause-
for everybody. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, because this stuff is usually just like afterwards, but
Yeah,
at the
I
same
know.
time, it's
I
just
know,
like
but
it would have been
it's
a
nice to
really
sit
short
down.
stream.
It's
No,
nice to
I'm
sit down
also
with
trying
everybody.
to give teasers to keep people intrigued.
Yeah, maybe just on that one. I'm with you now,
Okay.
but
Okay.
but yes.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. So, Draza, that's something you and I are going to go over once everybody else is gone as well. Yeah.
I have literally no
Oh.
idea what I'm going to do next.
Oh, dear. Hey, Mahez. The only other one is dead.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Enjoy
worked
that.
that out the minute you said that, you'd failed to.
Yeah. I didn't. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. But yes.
You asshole!
Thanks for reminding me. Appreciate it, Mahez.
I'm gonna kill him.
You
On stream.
you can't blame me for your failings.
I tried to heal him. It was your damn dice rolls. I can blame
It
you for your
was.
dice rolls.
It was. However, you could have also healed him before focusing on the Minotaur. But anyway, I'm going to let everybody go now. Thank you all for joining us. Welcome to the beginning of Fellbrush Ascension. We'll see you not next week. We'll see you in a few weeks, as we are on a small hiatus after this. Bye, guys.